End game is the closing secret number 3. The end game close. What is that? End game close is where you get your customer or potential customer to visualize, to actually see it in their head so clear that they can't help but buy your products and services. So let me give you an example. Honey Badger, my wife, she's tough. She's feisty. Man, she don't play. But let me tell you something. If you want to sell her, if you want to close her, get her to visualize her family, her kids traveling to Europe. That is her favorite thing to do. So let me give you an example. If you were to get my wife on the phone and try to sell her a coaching program or something like that, or a book, Honey Badger, I want you to visualize that this is actually happening. It's happening right now. Can you see it? Can you visualize your children living in Europe? Can you visualize them living in the south of France? Can you visualize them traveling all over to the Amalfi Coast in Rome? Can you visualize your children going to schools in another country? See, this is one of my wife's greatest dreams. It is one of her greatest goals. And you have to get a person to visualize what it's going to be like when it works out. So can you do that for yourself? Can you visualize yourself becoming a master at closing? Can you visualize closing $10,000 in deals? Can you visualize yourself enrolling new clients? Can you visualize yourself buying that new car? What does it smell like? Does it smell like that new car smell? What does your new house look like? Does it look like hardwood floors or beautiful carpet? Does that house look like it's in the mountains of Spain, or is that in a log cabin in the mountains of Montana? You see, my friend, you have to get the person to visualize it so clear, so clear. See, that's the end game. Not working it, joining the business opportunity, working out. See, that sounds like work. You want to fast forward them to the end of the game. That way they can visualize it. They can see it. They can see the weight loss already done. It's already taken place. Get them to visualize their ideal body. Get them to visualize their spouse treating them perfectly with the relationship class or course. Get them to visualize. I have one customer who does piano lessons. Listen, the average person is going to be like, piano lessons are too hard. Piano lessons are too tough. It's going to take too long. She should get them to visualize they're already playing. Charles, can you see yourself 1 year, 2 years from now already playing the piano? What type of piano would you be playing? How old is the piano? Who would you be playing in front of? Can you see yourself even at 70 and 80 years old teaching your grandkids how to play the piano? You see, that's getting a person to visualize themselves in the end. And this is called the end game close. Try it out on your next client, okay? This is Coach CJ Arete. Got lots more closing secrets for you. Stay tuned, my friend. You're going to master closing.